NIO was up by more than 5% just yesterday, and this got so many people wondering as to what's happening to this stock, especially looking at the fact that last week NIO indicated on Friday that this stock will be shutting down its factory for 5 days. So many people thought that maybe those news were going to heavily impact this stock even throughout this whole week, in a way that some were even anticipating that NIO might be heading down towards the 20s, which me personally as well, that's what I had thought in mind. But until I read the latest developments that were taking place or that happened on this NIO stock. So once again, with all that, allow me to welcome you to yet another awesome video. Now on today's video, guys, we'll be specifically looking at the reason why the NIO stock is going up or it's going higher. So watch this video until the end, because I definitely believe that after this video you will definitely understand as to why the NIO stock is going up. And who knows, probably you also maybe try to add those positions that you are anticipating to add at a later stage, maybe because you were thinking that this stock will go to the 20s, because there were people in social media that were saying that this stock could be heading towards the 20s. And I saw some tweets and messages on social media of people even saying that they will add their positions only when it gets to that point. So this video will definitely open up your eyes, maybe showing you that chances are very high that this stock might not be heading down towards the 20s because of these latest developments that I will cover with you on this video. So stay tuned. Otherwise, please note that I'm not a professional financial advisor. Everything that I'll be discussing with you on this video are just my opinions, and if you seek professional financial advice, do the right thing and go consult the professionals. So without a waste of time, let us get straight into it. Why was NIO up? So the first thing that made this NIO stock to jump higher was for the mere fact that yesterday NIO posted a tweet indicating that they just reached 2 million battery swap stations, which they are planning to deploy in the near future. So this tweet, guys, is what made a lot of NIO investors react, and some of those who've been waiting to pile more at a later stage piled more yesterday. This is some of the news that made the NIO stock to go up by more than 5% yesterday, as investors are really excited that NIO has reached 2 million battery swap stations, which is something that makes us as new investors to be very excited, as we know that chances, especially with the big rumors, remember in our previous videos we indicated the big rumors of saying that NIO could be launching or NIO could be deploying some, if not most, of their swap station to the Sinopec's petrochemical gas stations in China, which will make it convenient to all the people that will be owning their NIO cars, as they could do these battery swaps at almost any gas station in China, which is absolutely great, as that alone will definitely encourage more people to go and buy these NIO cars, as they will be convenient more than the other EV cars in China. Now, the second news or the second headlines that definitely got investors very excited yesterday, it was the news that were released on Monday when NIO announced their massive deal with the German retail metro. Now that deal, guys, you will remember, for those of you who know, or those guys or who have read about that deal, you will remember that they indicated that Metro, or the giant retail Metro, owns about 97 malls in China, over 60 cities. That deal, guys, entails NIO also putting or launching some of their battery swap stations at some of the German retail metro malls in China, which once again will be absolutely amazing, because, guys, this will make it easier and convenient for people to easily go and get the battery swaps done in even malls. Launching this or having these battery swaps at these malls will definitely bring in more clients once again to NIO, as it will be very convenient, like I said, for people to own these NIO vehicles. Now, guys, I don't know if you see this or if you are seeing this. Add that deal of NIO and Sinopec and now add this deal with NIO and the German retail metro, and you will definitely see the serious potential that can come out of these two deals. You will definitely see of how NIO could seriously grow because of these two deals. These two deals, when I read about this other deal on Monday, guys, it definitely made me to be more excited, because guys, imagine if NIO concludes even that deal with Sinopec after concluding this deal with this German retail metro. This will definitely mean that NIO is more convenient than these other EV cars in China, guys, as you could simply do your battery swaps at almost everywhere in China. I mean, you could be doing your battery swaps in some of the malls in China. You could be doing your battery swaps at almost any gas station in China. This definitely means that NIO will be more convenient to almost all Chinese residents, and it will make sense for them to go buy NIO cars than any other EV cars. The last thing, guys, that made this NIO stock price to go up more than 5% yesterday was because of social media. Well, I know most of you might be asking yourself, oh, how does social media influence the stock price of NIO? Allow me to say that, guys, in social media, there are so many investors that are encouraging one another to go buy this NIO stock, as they believe that this stock is way undervalued. I mean, there is, as I'm speaking to you right now, there is a movement taking place of NIO retail investors saying that they are loading more and more positions on this stock. There are so many investors already that have added their position just yesterday and on Monday, because they definitely believe that the price target for NIO at December, or they want to see NIO trading at $120 in December, which personally to me, it is very possible that such movements can drive the stock price higher, because like I'm telling you, they are encouraging, or they are doing word of mouth, they are advertising this NIO to say that people must go and add their positions or even start investing in this company, because they are making almost all investors aware that this company has got a potential in the future that could make or generate them tons and tons of revenue. Guys, this movement, I don't underestimate it. As guys, I know something seriously big could happen from this movement. We could see so many retail investors investing majority of their money into this NIO stock because of this social media influence that is taking place. So guys, this is the last thing, or the third thing, that I believe personally contributed to NIO to go up by more than 5% yesterday. These three things, guys, might be the ones that are making this NIO stock price to make a turnaround, as now many people are starting to have or get their faith back on this NIO stock. So going forward, guys, I think that this NIO stock will continue with an upward trend because of these three things that we just discussed here. We could see NIO going higher and higher because of these three things, guys. So if you are one of those people that were waiting for NIOs to go to the 20s, that might not happen, my friends, because guys of these three things that I just told you now. Because as I've said, more and more investors are starting to gain their faith back on this NIO stock, which is definitely making them pile more or adding more positions into this NIO stock, which, my friends, will make the sentiment or the NIO stock sentiments to go higher, which we all know that as investors, when the sentiments are higher, then the stock price of that stock is most likely to go higher. So otherwise, guys, I definitely think that this stock, guys, has got a potential future ahead. As you know that in my previous videos, I've told you some of the developments that we can expect to see in the future from their new car launch, the ET7 that we are expecting NIO to start selling soon, and of course the speculations that are indicating that NIO might be launching in Europe very soon. So there are so many things happening on this stock or around this stock that I definitely believe that this stock, guys, has got a serious bright future ahead. And if you don't partake into adding your positions or buying stocks into this company, you will definitely miss out on the returns that this stock will give to many of its investors in the near term. Otherwise, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you are new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, guys, that's all from me today, and see you in my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and God bless you all.